Alright guys, welcome to my new project. It's the Pokemon Trading Card Game 2. This is only released in Japan, and so yeah, but there is a English patch on the internets, which allows you to pretty much play the game for the most part. There's a couple things that it's kind of annoying that we don't have that aren't in English, but everything else is pretty understandable. So yeah, let's go ahead and start a new game. And yeah, in this game, unlike the first one, you get to choose if you're a boy or a girl. We're gonna go with boy. And yeah, so we can make our name and stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like that chemistry dog. So we're gonna go with that. That looks like a pretty good name. I have no idea what I just wrote. It's probably something terrible. But anyway, it's like, yeah, I love collecting cards. Apparently, I travel along the island hopping to win the legendary Pokemon cards. I challenge the 8 Club Masters as well as the 4 Grandmasters. And last, the Grandmasters defeat. This is, of course, last time on the Pokemon Trading Card Game 1. And now this is kind of a sequel. And basically now, the Great Rocket guys are coming in here. And they are just messing everything up, and it's terrible. Look at them. They have their little freaking Zeppelin there. Just yeah. So yeah, it's terrible. They're stealing all them cards, and they jacked all of my cards too. And so yeah, we gotta go freaking talk to Dr. Mason. He's like Professor Oak in this game. And there's Ronald. Ronald is our rival, and yeah, he's pretty awesome there. Oh, he's our arch rival. Okay, I'm sorry. And yeah, so basically, our thing here is that we're supposed to kind of get all the cards back that were stolen and stuff, and we're going to do that. Then people were even kidnapped. I mean, this is some serious business here, so. Yeah, so, in Pokemon Trading Card Game 1, you defeat the Grandmaster, so obviously we'll be able to defeat this Great Rocket guys. And so yeah, we're gonna have to accept this guy's request, and that's awesome. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna get one of his decks, and we received the beginner's deck, and yeah, we get this thing that like allows us to check our mail. Before you had to go to the PC, which was kind of annoying, and it's really awesome when you get mail because then you get. So it looks like we have control of our body here. So we're just going to check this out. First off, we have the status. This just kind of tells us what's up, our playtime. Obviously, I do have the, it's going to be sped up the entire time because there's no reason that it needs to go so slow. And then we have our diary. This is kind of your save. And you've got your deck. And you can take a look at your deck and what you have. So we're getting a pretty terrible deck right now. It's actually a mixed deck between fighting and fire, and then we have some normal types in there as well, some really bad trainer cards, and some energy cards. And basically, to get out of this menu, you just save it once, and then you click no on the second prompt. Then we've got this thing. We can connect to the deck record machine. We can create decks and everything, and then we can check our mail. We can also check the card album here for what kind of cards we have, and then we can get out of it. Something that's different in this game than the first game is that there's a crap ton of new coins that you can get, and before there was only like 8 or so. And then we finally have the settings here. And I'm feeling blue. I'm feeling blue. And I do want to have all the cool stuff, and I'm going to whip up the message speed. So that's pretty much that. So yeah. Oh god, we have to wait. Okay, so we can practice if we want, but I don't really want to because I already know how to play the game, and I don't want to. The guy that you can play will give you a pack of cards that just has energy cards. That's the whole way you kind of play this game, is that you go around. And there's a bunch of trainers in each of these clubs, and yeah. So anyway, we run into Ronald here, and he's like, whoa, this guy's thing has been ambushed, and there's one of the Great Rocket members are in there, the 4th one. And so yeah, there's all kinds of things. So we actually shows this little card pop feature. This is if you had friends that had this game, which obviously you wouldn't since this is only Japan. And you can get cards from this, and so we get a Sandshrew, which I guess is whatever. And he also saves the game for us. That's pretty cool. And yeah, so we should go to the Rock Club, he says. So we'll do that in a second here. So there's a crap load of people in here, and yeah. A lot of these people won't really do anything most of the time. They'll just say something in Japanese that you can't really understand. Some of them will try and trade cards with you. There's like a crap ton of promotional cards in this game. See, like this chick wants a level 10 something, so that means that she wants a specific card, and she'll give you a promotional card for it. And we're going to try and do that, but unfortunately we don't have the card that she wants, so whatever. And yeah, so let's just head to the Rock Club. And there's like 5 different kind of packs, and they all have different cards that you can help build your deck. Every time you beat a trainer, you'll get at least 1 pack. Some of the trainers give 2 packs. And this is the Fighting Club, not the Rock Club. What the hell am I doing? There we go, Rock Club. Here we go. So here we are at the Rock Club. Let's just get into a battle here, I guess. And yeah, so that guy doesn't want to do anything. This person wants to trade. Don't have anything to trade. And that guy doesn't want to do anything. And then that old granny doesn't want to do anything. So nobody really wants to do anything. So I guess we can go up here. And so yeah, there's Gene. He's the master of this. He's like the gym leader. And there's the Great Rocket 1. And they're saying a lot of things in Japanese that I don't understand. So yeah, so it looks like he took off. And now we can fight any of these trainers here. And we'll go ahead and fight one of these guys right now. We'll just try and duel him and see what's up. So yeah, it's going to be a 4-prize battle. So here's our first draw here. It's pretty cool. We get a Charmander and a Charmeleon. That's great. And yeah, so the coin flip, it apparently can be manipulated. I haven't really figured out how to do that yet. But yeah, so that's interesting. Anyway, I can't attack because he used Leer on me, so I'm just going to have to chill here. And he doesn't get the Leer off this time, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, I can hit him with a Scratch here. And get some damage. He's going to go for a Horn attack now, so that blows. I do have a Fire Energy though, and I can totally evolve him. And yeah. So I'm not sure how interesting this is going to be. Obviously, there's going to be, battles and stuff, but like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what's up. We'll see how this goes. How about I just say that? But it sometimes can be exciting, Stuff is cool. Anyway, yeah, you can use a Mysterious Fossil and stuff. So there you go. We beat this guy. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So we get a pack from him. We get a beginning Pokemon pack. So let's see if we get anything interesting. Get him a Chop. Nothing really that great. So that's pretty terrible. That kind of blows. Oops. So we'll duel this guy now. He's got a major Earthquake deck. I don't really know what that means, but yeah. So we've got a couple Machops here, and we've got a Ponyta stuff. We got a Machoke, so that's pretty cool. And I get to go first this time, and we get another Machoke, and now I can just go for a low kick to the face. And yeah. And unfortunately, it uses Snivel, which is going to make it so that it takes 20 less damage on the next turn, so I can't do anything to it with Machop. And I have to check Machoke. Yeah, I can use Karate Chop. Cool. And we'll just hit that thing with a Karate Chop to the face. So I'm basically going to be using a fire deck. I'm going to try and get, obviously, I have an idea of what I want to do already. And so yeah. Oh, it has Sand Attack. Darn it. That's right. So Sand Attack has a chance of making me not hit him, which kind of sucks. And yeah, unfortunately, I get 2 tails in a row there, and that blows. That blows pretty hardcore. So hopefully we can hit it again. Yeah, we finally get a friggin' attack off, and I have to take 20 recoil damage, but it's cool. But unfortunately, I actually go down here. And yeah, that sucks because, yeah, but I can hit it with a Flame Tail here and finish it off. So there we go. He has no more Pokemon. So yeah, and we get a legendary power. I believe this is the second deck, or the second pack. We get a Magmar. I'll probably throw that in my deck. Get rid of something bad. And he doesn't give us anything else. So we can change that right now. And it's really quick to just edit the deck. I'm just going to run on over here, probably get rid of Meowth. I can head back over here and throw in that Magmar. And yeah, we still don't have any extra energies. And then to get out, like always, just do that. And if you see that little X symbol thing there next to Minicon, that means you have mail, so we can check the mailbox. And usually, and we have a crap ton of messages, usually you will get a pack in each letter, which is great. And so there you go, right there we get a pack, and I got a Hitmonchan. That's actually really awesome. We'll throw that in right now, just because we can. And so next to the subject there you see a little circle, that means it's unread. And so he's just talking about these new inventions. You're almost never going to use any of this crap anyway. And what a scumbag, he doesn't give us anything right there. And then he's talking about the machine that we're using right now. And we get a present pack, and this is going to have just energies in it, which is pretty sweet because it has a couple fire energies there, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, so this guy's going to send us information about, or no, that's Ronald that's going to send us information about him. Yeah, so he's got a water and lightning deck. But yeah, that's really not that useful, but hey, whatever. So he didn't give us a pack, what a scumbag. So I will get rid of a Diglett here because Diglett is terrible. I'll throw in Hitmonchan. And yeah, I'd rather have Sandshrew than Diglett. And then I can also up my fire energy and get rid of two, what's it called, energies. I can also go for energy search here instead of two fighting energies. And let's see. Yeah, everything else is good to go. Alright. So that's good for that, and we'll go fight this guy now. I mean, this is pretty quick. There's not a lot of like running around like there is in the regular Pokemon games. So it's pretty easy in that sense. And yeah, so we only have one bunch of Pokemon, that kind of blows. And I have to go second, and he's already got his fucking thing out, so that sucks. And yeah, this Magmar is actually pretty good. It's got a 20 damaging attack. And actually, does it take? Yeah, it takes 2. Okay. I can energy search, though, for a fire energy. And I don't know if this is going to... If it's a... Yeah, it's a chance. Darn it. I really need to hit that, because then he would have been poisoned, and he would have died to the poison. So instead, I'm going to go down here, because he's going to hit me with Ember. But it's okay, because I can totally just revenge kill it with a low kick to the face. And that's awesome. So now he's going to go into Diglett here. He'll probably get another energy. He definitely does get another energy, and that is definitely bad. So I'm going to Gust of Wind out this Geodude. And I'm actually going to throw another fighting energy on Machop and just hit him with another attack. We'll see if he retreats. He didn't retreat. I thought he might and go into Diglett. But yeah, unfortunately, this is really bad. I have to get rid of him at choke. Yeah, I do, in order to get some energy back. And I'm actually going to evolve him this turn. No, I shouldn't. Should I? Yeah, I have to. Okay, so I have to hope for a fighting energy on this next turn, because this Karate Chop is only going to do 10 damage, because it does, every time you lose, oh, this is not good, he set up a freaking Dugtrio. And I actually do get a fighting energy here, which is pretty sweet, because now I can hit this thing with a submission. I am going to be very low health, though. And, yeah, that sucks. And this Dugtrio has... I'm going to lose this right now. That kind of sucks, but oh well. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, I can definitely power up this Machop, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty much dead. Like, once you kind of get something set up like this, it's almost impossible to recover. And I can't really go for anything. I have to kind of hope that I get a Charmeleon here. I do get a Charmeleon, but it's not going to be enough because I am going to, of course... die on this next turn. So I'm going to lose this battle. I mean, if you get something set up this early, like the problem right now is that I don't have any trainers. So yeah, it kind of blows. Like this is a thing that's really luck based. Like I mean, I probably misplayed that. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong, obviously. But I mean, I might not have even had a chance. So who knows? Either way, this turn it's looking a little bit better this time. Uh, Looks like we can just dominate him with Machop and stuff and things. But yeah, so we'll hit him with another low kick. If he doesn't get another Pokemon, he's pretty much done. But he actually gets a plus or a freaking defender, and that really sucks. Luckily, I do have the potion here, so I can heal myself. Put that on Sandshrew there. And this obviously isn't going to do any damage because of the defender. And he does get another Pokemon on the freaking field, which blows. But oh well, not much I can do about that. And we take out the Charmander. And he evolves into Graveler here, and he gets Stone Barrage, and this does 20 damage times each heads that he keeps getting until he gets Tails. So that's going to do like 120 damage right there. That's freaking retarded. Yeah, so all I can do really is Sand Attack. And yeah, he's not even going to get to attack this turn. Of course, now I get the freaking Machoke. So basically, I'm just checking out what's up. I can start powering up Charmander. I don't like speeding up, but sometimes I don't even know what the hell's going on. He's not able to attack again, which is great. I get a Rattata, who cares? I'll just search for Fire Energy, get that onto my Charmander right away, and go for another Sand Attack. Sand Attack is definitely like one of the most OP attacks in the game, just because it doesn't require you to do anything. You just get the, the effect. You don't have to get a coin flip. But it looks like he's finally going to take me out here as he gets 4 heads in a row, and yeah. But I do have Charmander, and I can definitely just hit that thing with a scratch to the face. And I get another Machoke, that doesn't even matter, and yeah, Gusta wins me out here, and this is actually really bad, because, whoa, that is freaking close as hell. Yeah, so I'm going to actually retreat here into my Charmander again, and yeah, I'm going to Energy Retrieval, so I can get a couple Fire Energies, doesn't even really matter. I already attached one to Rattata, and I'm just going to go for the Ember here, get as much damage as I can. Unfortunately, it potions, which kind of blows. But I do get a Charmeleon here, so now I can totally evolve my guy and hit him with a Flamethrower to the face. And yeah. And it actually survived somehow. Did I actually go for Scratch there, or Slash? I think I did. Either way, now we can take it out with friggin' Slash, and now he's down to his last Pokemon. It is Ponyta. It does have a Defender, though, so it is going to be able to live. And that's actually really bad, because now I'm not going to be able to live on this next turn. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. So I have to go out into Sparrow and go for a Wing Attack. But it actually has a Defender, too. So this is so dumb. Like, this is so dumb. Everything pretty much worked out for him in the sense that... Yeah, so I can't do anything this turn. I have to hope that I get a, what's it called on this next turn, a Fire Energy, but I actually don't. And yeah, so I'm going to lose this again. Unbelievable, dude. This is so dumb. Like, I'm telling you, this is exactly what I'm talking about, though. Like, with just things not working out. Like, it's just incredibly dumb that everything worked out for him there. He got exactly what he needed to win the game. Oh, I didn't realize he still needed 2 prize cards. Otherwise, I would have completely destroyed him. But either way, I win right there, so there you go. Wow. I thought I had lost. Oh well, whatever. We get a beginning Pokemon pack here, and we get the Child Molester Hypno, and a bunch of other crap, it looks like. We get a Grass Energy. Yeah. But anyway, let's take on this Master now. And yeah, so we'll just get this out of the way, and the next time we'll resume with whatever we're doing and stuff. So unfortunately, we only get Sparrow, and that kind of blows. With the Masters, it's a 6 prize battle, not a 4 prize battle. So yeah, yeah, we have a lot of fighting energy. We've got a Bill, and basically we're getting nothing here. Like we're getting nothing, and it's obviously going to get its thing off. And I'm like, whatevs, whatevs. It's all good. And this means we can't really do anything because, yeah. So we get a Machop, and that is pretty sweet, because now we can start setting him up. And it's going to keep going for Snivel, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. And not much we can do about that, we just have to kind of chill here while we each set up our other guys. And yeah. I'm going to switch in as soon as I get this Machoke with another energy. And yeah, so I'll go for the retreat. It looks like Sparrow has a free retreat cost, which is pretty nice. But yeah. So we get him a Chan, or a fucking Hitmonchan, which is pretty cool. So we'll put him on the bench. I don't have any more fire energy though, or fighting energy, so whatever. We can take this thing out with a Karate Chop. And yeah, this is looking good. Unfortunately, it does get the leer off there. And yeah. So I'm going to energy search for fighting energy, and I'm just going to put that on Hitmonchan, because Hitmonchan is a little overpowered in the sense that it only takes 1 energy for 20 damage. And I'm drawing more crap that I don't care about, and I still can't do anything because of leer. And he uses Professor Oak there. And he's going to go for an attack this turn. And I'm actually going to go for the Karate Chop on this turn. I know it's only going to do 10, but I can take it out on the next turn, even though I'm going to take myself out. But this way I'll be able to actually take him out without losing anything myself. Obviously I will KO myself here, but oh well, not much I can do about that. And so I am going to bring in Charmander here. It does kind of suck that it is his turn now, but he doesn't attack me, so whatever. It's all good in the hood. We're going to evolve him right now. We're going to energy search for a fire energy, and we are going to hit this thing with a flamethrower to the face. Take that thing out. Now he's down to just a few more Pokemon, and we're down to a couple prizes left. I'm just going to put another energy on him, go for the slash, and yeah. And unfortunately, he doesn't get ahead, so that's great, because now I can go for a flamethrower to the face, get that 50 damage, and we're down to our last prize here. This thing is freaking stupid, this Onix. I hate this Onix so much. Yeah, basically going to go with that. Anyway, so we're going to go for the flamethrower here, and yeah, definitely almost going to KO it. So close. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to retreat this next turn, but it does not matter. Looks like we're going to win this game pretty easily as we take it down with a slash. And yeah, so there you go, the first gym leader guy down. And he tells us a bunch of stuff about the Great Rocket thing. We also get his coin, which is the Kabuto coin. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And does he not give us packs? Wow, what a scumbag. So yeah, he doesn't give us any packs. What an asshole. And I wonder if any of these guys battle. This guy wants to trade again. Okay, so I'd already talked to all these guys. Anyway, it doesn't look like we have any new mail. So, cool. So anyway, next time we will go do more stuff. We have to go to one of the other places. We'll probably head like to the Lightning Club or something. I don't know. We'll see what's up. I'll figure it out, right? It's just running around. It doesn't take long. But yeah, so anyway, this project shouldn't be too long. It should only be a couple episodes, really. You know, we'll build more decks and things, but yeah, so anyway, I'll see you guys next time and things and stuff. Thanks for watching.